Hi, Aries. This is just with your general read. For those of you who are interested in your the love portion of this reading, do check out the next video. And if you're interested in your own personal read, check out the link in the description box below. And for the July reading, check out that link down in the description box below. Let's get into your reading. Now, Aries, some of you, this could be a time when it's a little hard to stay away from your vices. So do be careful with your drinking, drugging, money spending, anything that is a vice and it's a little too much of. You could find yourself kind of dipping back in there. You could be not so happy. What's wrong? You guys are okay? You could be going through something right now. I do see that. And although you're getting closer to clarity, or you may feel like I'm better than what I was before, I'm getting out of it. You have headed toward depression, a little slump. You're kind of getting out of it slowly but surely. But this could be helping you. So try to get out of whatever this is that's dragging you kind of down, that sort of thing. Some of you can give in to your weaknesses at this time. So do be careful with that. Someone can come into your life, or you just allow them in, or you go towards someone, and anything can happen with this. So do be careful with that, and try not to enter into anything too quickly, especially when it comes to signing your signing on a dotted line, or just agreeing to something, because it won't be so easy to get out of it. Do remember I said that? But you'll be on a men from this energy, so you'll find yourself kind of transforming what probably looks like something could be very negative and daunting into something a little bit more lighter and positive. You could be starting something of your own, a business. This is a great energy to start to mend fences with people, getting on a positive track, get on the right track with people, and your atmosphere will start to pick up. You'll be getting phone calls and invitations to go out and let's do this and let's get together. People are going to want to see you. This could call for positive communication coming from another person. They want to see you. They want to spend time with you. They're kind of letting, the past go and let bygones be bygones, and let's get together. So this can prove positive as time goes on. You're headed more out of this energy, this negative energy. So that looks really good. Work. Feeling strong, feeling like you can't be beat. You're ready for work. You want to get up and get out and get things going. You can do it like no other this coming week. Work looks good. You're working with people in a very diligent, independent sort of way. Everyone is working pretty nicely. You are someone that can be called upon. It seems like your work environment also looks very healthy. Very professional, very easy place to work at. So a good work environment coming up for you guys. Unemployed Aries. I see some blockages with finding employment, so it will feel difficult and heavy and hard to find, but don't give up, because you're stumbling upon something. I don't know what that something is, so keep looking and searching, because it's something that you're stumbling upon that maybe you could do yourself and become more of a contractual worker than and just a regular employee. Some of you Aries do need to look at looking for contracts. Who's hiring for contracts? Contractual work will work even better for you, because you have the possibility of turning it into a lucrative business for yourself. On sidelines, for those of you who are looking for work, also look for contractual work. You'll be surprised at what it can do for you. And your own business, that sort of thing, laborers, that sort of thing. If you just need to get out there and get a gig job, that sort of thing, something where it's like, yeah, it's kind of grunt work. It's something that you kind of have to do for now, but it's not something that you may be setting your eyes on for long term. But if it's something contractual and you're independent in it, you can turn this around into something that could be a lucrative business. Remember I said that. Self-employed Aries. Business is looking good. There could be a business opportunity that comes your way that you could be considering, because you may get tired of constantly doing it on your own. Some of you could be changing slowly but surely, and you're going to also change your business slowly but surely. So you're leaving behind one way, or just behaving differently, like however you're your customers, your clients know you. They're going to start to see you differently. You may have different opportunities. And so just naturally you are changing, or your business in some way is changing. It is a natural, slow, but progressive change that they will notice about you, Aries. That's what I have for you guys for just your general. If you're interested in the love portion of your reading, do check out the video that's going to drop after this. Now on to me talking clearly. On to Taurus. Hi, Taurus. This is your general read for those of you who are interested in the July reading. If you want to look ahead, check out the link in the description box below. If you're interested in your own personal reading, check out the link in the description box below. And if you're interested in a love portion of your sign or a different sign, check out the video that'll drop after this one. Just want to let you guys know, you Tauruses know, I read reversals, and all of your cards came with reverse. And so this message is for those of you out there who maybe at a standstill with a person, not communicating with them, and it seems vice versa. But it's either because you've gotten to know who this person truly is, or there's a misunderstanding. It's a huge misunderstanding. And this is the person that you may think you're dealing with is not they're not who you think they are. Put it that way. They're not who you think they are. Or some of you are being blocked from communicating with someone purposefully. It's out of your control, their control. There's nothing you could do about it. And you kind of have to wait until this energy opens up to allow for communication. That's what I see here. Now we're going to actually start your reading. I'm going to actually flip them over, or I'll actually leave them there. I'll do another set. Did I do the same thing? Hold on, guys. I'm leaving all of this in. Because this has never happened before. Okay, so for some of you, outside of that, having to wait and that sort of thing, and being a block in communication, check out the love portion because this looks to be love related. Others of you, it looks like you are getting clear. And I guess for those of you that first part was for, you'll get clear too. You're going to get clear, and you're going to be able to move about. You're going to get clear about things, and you'll be able to move forward on things. Even though it may not feel the greatest, there can be arguments, fallouts, discord, disconnects with you and other people, that sort of thing. Or it could be something that you are also a witness to. So for some of you, this could be a clearing, and you're a witness to it. Like a lot of people were let go, a lot of clearing out is going on, and you could be one of the people left standing. For some of you, it could be you let go. It just all depends. This is kind of like a sweep. It's almost like, well, it's a karmic sweep, and you could be involved, or you could be a witness too. That's what I'm getting here pretty strongly outside of the cards. But whatever this is, that kind of is going back to address some past stuff, and then you can move forward. It needs to happen so that you can move forward, whatever this is. Because this is really one of those what is this type of energy cards altogether. It's like, what is this type of thing? So some of you are going back to address some unsettled things, and for some of you it's love, for others of you it's work, career, that sort of thing. Okay, hopefully that made sense to you guys. I feel like I didn't say anything. Work. You'll be up for work. You may feel like you're being kind of rushed or bothered at the workplace. Micromanaged is what I'm saying. And it could be like a peeping Tom, a nasty person in your work environment. So if you have to change out of your things, be careful, watch around, bathrooms. It could be like a creep around you guys at the workplace. But also feel like some of you could be micromanaged. This The energy is coming up for you. So be careful what you say around people. They're treating you very well at the workplace, Taurus. They may feel like you can take on a lot, or you take on a lot, or they admire the way that you do things at work because you're able to get a lot done, and it doesn't seem like you get anything done. So you're being admired at the workplace. Unemployed, Taurus. Congratulations. I do see an opportunity that comes in quick, and it's almost like before you can actually start looking, for those of you who haven't started, as soon as you start or before you can even start, opportunities will come to you. So don't look at any opportunity. Look at every opportunity as that, because it can be for you. I see an opportunity coming in really quick, so be at the ready. Be ready, because something's coming in with or without your participation, and quick. And it can take you outside of your neighborhood, like you can have to relocate. Excuse me, guys. Self-employed, Taurus. Some of you guys are addressing some stuff about your business. Business can be going really well. You're making sales, you're seeing revenue, and you could be kind of clearing things up, getting clarification about business. So you're all on top of your business this week, Taurus, and at least getting some clarity and getting some understanding and making some decisions about business. I also see revenue here for you as well. That's what I have for Taurus. If you're interested in the love portion of the video, for your sign or other signs, to check out the video that will drop after this. Now on to Gemini. Hi, Gemini. For those of you who are interested in your own personal reading, check out the link in the description box below. For those of you who are interested in looking ahead at all of July, check out the link in the description box below. Okay, so this is for just general. For those of you who are interested for the love portion, check out the video that's going to drop after this. You're getting a wish come true. I don't know if all of you will be different, but there's going to be a major wish that comes true. For some of you, get to praying now, because you do have wishes coming your way. I see money coming your way. I see secrets, it being hard to you to keep them. Stay out of trouble. Stay out of shit. People keep you out of things, leave you alone. Like you may get your name dragged into stuff, that things are brought up about you. It's hard for you to stay tucked away if you're trying to just be at peace and be quiet. That'll be hard to do. So do be careful. It seems like any little thing you say can get drawn out of proportion, or dragged out of proportion. You're coming into a softer you, a quieter you, needing to take a break. For some of you, you're getting over some health issues, and just taking a break, resting, vacationing. Happy birthday. Your birthday season is almost up. Is it? Yeah, it's almost up. And I see some of you really starting to make some changes, right? You may be making New Year's changes, right, for your birthday. I do see that here. Putting things behind you, probably shedding a quick tear, seeing the unfortunate and misfortunate. You could be missing someone, have lost someone, and just thinking about those that are no longer here, and people you miss and people you don't have, or just something that kind of didn't go as planned, and it's quite unfortunate. So you could be in your feelings this week is what it looks like to me, Gemini, honestly. But it's something that you might be keeping quiet and close to your vest, because it's all mental, and that may be the reason why for some of you you're taking some days at rest and taking a break, that sort of thing. I'm kind of saying, let go, let God. I do feel that for anyone who's aware, or who's aware of what's going on, they will sympathize with you, they will support you, they'll be there for you. So you may have people who are very much now your champion, now your helpmate at this time. I don't know what the hell is going on with you guys. I'm starting to feel sad. Oh, somebody's aggravating you? Okay. This could be a number of things. So it'll be different for I'm hearing all three of you. So it could be some messy stuff going on with three people. I don't know. You're going to have to make a decision, though. Whatever this is, you're going to have to make a decision, Geminis. And again, you don't have to be alone, whatever this is. And for some of you, it's not that serious. If you have to leave a job, you have opportunities, help, whatever this is that needs to be over, or you need to distance yourself, it's not as bad as you think. Remember, I said that work. Wow. Well, I'll tell you this much, Gemini, at work. Just try to take a step back, one step at a time if you can at the workplace, because you may have to set the record straight, put someone in their place, straight curse someone out. You may, unfortunately, it can get a little too honestly, at the workplace. It could be some nice, nasty stuff coming, or that's how you're being perceived, or you could just flat out, give someone a what for. And unfortunately you'll be, but this is something that'll happen down the line. You'll be giving someone kind of the recourse. So if a person kind of wants to knock you out of your spot, or have people at the workplace see you differently, like, you'll give them the ammunition to do that. So do be careful with what you say, Gemini, here at the workplace. It's something that down the line they'll be like, now I got them. That type of thing. I feel like you're getting set up. Someone's going to play the victim at the workplace. So be careful. Even if you feel justified in doing that, I understand, but at the workplace, you got to be careful with that. Unemployed Gemini. You're out there and you're going to make sure it's like you're strong on someone to give you a job, but you don't have to do all of that. People are interested in you, but you're going to look until you find. Like, you are going to be on the prowl, especially Gemini. I heard single men, but I guess Gemini single men are on the prowl. And you're going to find, yes, you're going to find, and it's going to be a place where it's that the places that you unemployed Geminis are going to is kind of going to be like, they really cannot. I don't care if you are 655. They're going to be like, this is the youngest person in the office. Like, they can't, like, you're going to be like a squirrel in the office. Like, they cannot get a handle on you. You're about to run people in circles in the workplace. That's all I can say. You are. You're going to have like a lot of mystical charm and finesse over the workplace is what it looks like to me. Unemployed Gemini is very interesting. So yeah, get out there. You're going to have a lot of energy and you're going to get your job. Like, once you go after, it's like, yeah, I'm going to take that from everyone. I'm going to get it. Self-employed Geminis. Business is going as business does. There's definitely money to be had. I do feel like you're becoming more and more solidified in your business, especially Gemini women, but it could be men as well. Gemini men, you may have a lot of female clients and customers, and there's more to be had. You would do well to kind of be a help, like do consultant work, do help work to people, guiding them, give them some form of guidance or advice, especially people who are kind of struggling to lessen their load, something like that. Like, this is a better, smarter, or quicker way to do. You would do well at doing stuff like that. But you also, too, need to get into your books and figure out what's going on with them and look at everything to get yourself in a more clearer place. And then the money will actually start to come in even more effortlessly. That's what I have for Geminis. I feel like I spent more time than normal on your reading. If you're looking for the love reading, check out the next video on to Cancer. Take care, guys. Hi, Cancer. This is your general read. For those of you who are interested in looking ahead at all of July, do check out the link in the description box below, as well as your own personal reading. Do check out the link to the website below. Okay, so let's get into the reading. Again, it's only general. You're leaving behind the drama. You guys don't want any drama. You don't want it, at least that's what you keep saying, but it may be all around you. There's going to be some confrontation, almost. For some of you, you may be getting confronted. You may feel like it's a lot going on, even when you try to take a break. Some of you could be dealing with headaches, migraines more than usual, needing to take wellness breaks, and when you do, you should. Feeling conflicted You may feel like money is a little bit challenging at this time. Home life could be challenging. Your duties at this time could be challenging. Mother, women, challenging at this time. Your own stability, right? Whether it be your career, your home life, the actual family you've created, some form of foundation that you have, Cancer, could be challenging at this time. And you may be thinking about what does this mean long term. For some of you, it could be as simple as we're about to have a baby and everything is getting ready to change. So congratulations with that. So there's going to be some changes that come to you. And for some of you, it's going to come literally, boom, out of the blue. That answer you was waiting for, boom, happening. Some things you're not even waiting for, boom, about to happen. And so there's going to be something coming your way that is going to kind of flip and switch your life upside down. This could be a lot of different things. For some of you, it could be a good thing. It could be a not so great thing, especially if we're talking about business, career. You may feel overworked, underpaid, underdeserved. If it's work, if it's career, something has to change, that sort of thing. Too much money going out, not enough money coming in. I'm working too much, the type of work that you do. So it could be certain things that you feel just isn't good for you in some kind of way. And you may, but that very same thing could be difficult for you to just let go of. If some of you could be heading in that direction, so be careful with that. Busy, a lot going on around you. It will slow down. It will calm down. So if it's feeling like a lot going on, too much going on, agitation, frustration, it's going to calm down. People will just quiet you with them, then with you. Even if there's drama at the workplace, do know even that is going to get quiet. And if there has been drama with you and other people, it looks like there's going to be some mending of fences work. Yeah, calming down fences, but that doesn't stop people from running to you, coming to you, needing everything like yesterday. So people definitely will be on you, all over you, needing to talk to you. And 1 minute they're difficult to deal with or catch or reach or respond, then they're all over you like a cheap suit. So again, get ready for the highs and lows. That is the workplace. Cancer this week, going into next. Unemployed Cancers. You like where you're going with it, but unfortunately for some of you, this may not be it. That may not be where you're supposed to be. So it could be a no after there's been some successful steps forward. 2, 4, 5. Don't worry, because something is right around the corner. It's going to go your way. But the only thing may be about the issue with the job could be salary. But that's not an issue. This is going to be a time when you have to take what you got to take. So, and let the pieces fall where they may down the line. So there's opportunities that will be coming for you, Cancers and self-employed Cancers. Slow and steady for some of you. Same as usual. I don't see any big changes with your business if you have one. Whether there be a change, that's slow and steady. Money is slow and steady. Things are slow and steady. One step at a time, and you're going to do better at conserving your revenue, conserving your money, finding better places to purchase. If you purchase items, that sort of thing, just finding better ways to conserve your money and do more with it. That's what it looks like to me. And also your clients and customers may be doing that as well, conserving. So it wouldn't be a bad thing, Cancers, to offer budget friendly would be a good marketing tool for you. That's what I have for you guys. If you're interested in the love portion of your reading, check out the video that's going to drop after this. Now on to Leo. Hi Leo, this is your general read. For those of you who are interested in looking ahead at July, do check out the link in the description box below. And if you're interested in your own personal reading, do check out the link in the description box below to the website. Now on to the reading. You guys, Leo, you have love, or love is a concern, is a focus. Love, be it children, family members, intimate lover, but love is very much a focus. You are thinking about opportunities, money, what you give, what you're receiving, what you need to do. how much it'll take. And for some of you, you may be feeling a little guarded, a little raw, a little vulnerable, if I can say that. And it is private. Like, you don't want people seeing that part of you here. And you're challenged by how much longer, whatever that means, how much longer. But it is this thought of how much longer. And you don't see some type of love, some type of new being that's about to happen, or newness that's going to happen for you that changes everything. Yeah, because some cycle in your life is a major cycle for you is ending, one that may have turned you kind of cold or eventually will over time. And when I say cold, meaning the person you used to be before all of this had that sparkle, had that light, had that, beam of light that you see in kids' eyes, and then after they done been through something, you just don't see it anymore. It's that type of thing. I'm not here to get heavy, but it's starting to get a little heavy just reading. So for some of you, it's like kind of at maturation. You're going through a maturity right now in your life, and I do feel like everyone that's in your life now won't be there. If that makes sense. You're going through a major change in your life, and if you haven't been in a place where you take a huge step back, you will. It's coming for you, because you're going to have to get to this place of solace, because there's some deep shit happening, whatever's going on here. And I see there being a need to have a talk with a child, a child, or address this love, whatever this love situation is, which I'm not doing love right now. Let's get into it. Work. You're blocked from work. You have to wait. They're trying to play you at the workplace. Oh. Hold on, Leos. Some of you, this is interesting. Some of you may feel like you may be feeling like you're getting played at the workplace. There's a lot of politics at the workplace, and it is a lot of politics at this job. Some of you are working at here, and some of you are waiting to make a change that's coming down the line, or some of you even could be getting blocked, like you want to evolve to the next step, but someone could be blocking you, stopping you, or fighting really hard for you, trying to get you there, trying to help you out. So it's either I don't see where you're helping someone, but it definitely looks like someone could be helping get you somewhere, or get you in a better spot, in a better place, or stopping that for you. Something like that. It's very interesting. Unemployed Leos. I see you going after a job and then kind of second guessing yourself, not so confident. And when you hear the word no, it becomes very problematic for you mentally. So do be careful with that. You have a divine time in which an opportunity comes your way. So try not to allow it to be too mentally and emotionally draining on you. That's not good for your overall energy. So it just will start making everything more daunting. So be positive. Self-employed Leos. Keeping the balls in the air. Some of you are cooking up. Some of you have really been focusing on your brand, your business, and being optimistic. And as a result, whatever you've been focusing on, putting a lot of attention on, you either will see that growing, or you're going to have to work it back to where it needs to be. Or you now see the growth. So it's something that's like you've been seeing growth. Now you're going to even see more growth. This could be an opportunity that you bring your family into. This is positive growth where it's at. Or for some of you who may have taken a loss, now you can focus. Now is going to be the start. Remember all that changing I said? Now is going to be the start that you can actually say, okay, now I can let all of that go and start anew now. So for some of you, it's just a new start you have to take on. Others of you, you're seeing the promise, because, whoa, there's a lot of promise here, Leos, with this business that you have. It's a lot of promise. That's what I have for you guys. If you're interested in the love portion of the read, do check out the link in the script. Do check out the video I'm going to drop next now on Virgo. Sorry, guys. Hey, Virgo, this is just with your general read. For those of you who are interested in your own personal reading, check out the link in the description box below. And if you'd like to look ahead at July, do check out the link in the description box below for the future reading. Let's get into your reading. You guys, you know, for those of you who are looking for work, get out there. This could be your time. This could be your time. People are very sociable, definitely want to speak with you, get to know you. You're kind of giving off very attractive vibes. So it will be a great time for you to put your resume out there, get yourself out there, go network. And you are up for it too. I do see that you're in the mood. You're up for it. You're ready to mingle and commingle with people and network with people here. It may be now, even if when you're meeting with people and that sort of thing, if it is, you may feel a funky feeling about it, or you may feel like, I thought it went great, then I didn't hear from anyone. Just give it time. Just give it time, because they're going to circle back around. So it's still going to feel, you may feel like you've gotten duped. You may feel like it went one way. It's going to turn itself back around. So just remember, I said there may be a little delay in full response to you. But yeah. I also want to say, be careful, watch yourself, double check things, cross your T's, dot your I's, because there could be someone who's not the most ethical. Okay, work. You're happy, you're content, you're looking forward to work. Okay, that's your happy place this week, so that looks really good. And it seems like work is just an easy week. It's nothing too difficult. It's no drama at work, at least not that I'm seeing. Everyone is working just fine and getting along just fine. Unemployed Virgos, you can get an opportunity. It's just right here waiting on you. People would want to speak with you. This could be second goes and third go arounds. So people can definitely call you back in, or will. But I do see opportunities if you're putting yourself out there, Virgo. A self-employed Virgo. Your business this week, definitely, you can see traffic. You'll see traffic. Be careful of your negative self-talk. Be careful of negative self-talk or thinking negatively about a situation or situations around you when it comes to your business. Try to let go, let God. Try to think positive about it. Other than that, it looks good to me. There may be some changes coming up with your business and some unfortunate news, which is what happens with business. But other than that, yeah. Just regular business week, seems like to me. That's what I have for you, Virgos. If you're interested in the love portion, do check out the next video that's going to drop. Otherwise, on to Libra. Hi, Libra. For those of you who are interested in your own personal reading, check out the link in the description box below to the website. And for others of you who are interested in looking ahead at your July, do check out the link to the website, or check out the link below. Anyway, let's get into the reading. You're leaving behind. For some of you, you may be at a time when you're not engaging, not so much socializing. You could be ending socializing with a particular person. You're getting very clear. You're focusing on work. And just feeling overworked at times, or it's harder to get your work done than usual. Someone from your past could be coming back to see you, or coming out of nowhere. You're not going to be prepared for them. You won't see it coming. Everything is going to fall into place just nicely, even still. But yeah, someone could surprise you out of nowhere. Yeah. And it also could be a secret lover, like secret loves happening here. Okay. Some of you could be revealing your secret love or having a secret love connection with someone and working a lot. If you and your mate are away from each other, and again, this is not a love reading, this could be someone surprising the other out of nowhere. But definitely, I see a love connection here. Things starting to work out really well for those of you who are unattached. You may not want to be bothered with people, and so they'll treat you the same way that you're behaving. You don't want to be bothered that they won't be bothered either. For some of you, this may be like some drama kicking up. They're going to stand their ground, and it looks like you will as well. I don't see people acting out, but definitely standing their ground. Each person is standing their ground here. If this is negotiations and there's something about court, you guys may opt to have a mediator or someone communicating for the two of you. That probably would be the best or the better thing to do here. But you have change coming up. For some of you, it's going to be change of your home life is changing. Where you're living is going to change. There's going to be some changes coming up for you. And for some of you, if you're standing to sell a property, it's going to be difficult because people are just coming out of this place where they're just buying any and every goddamn thing, no matter no matter the real cost. Like those days are coming to an end. And I feel if it's whomever is trying to sell, whether it be you or you're looking to purchase, it'll be difficult because you may not want to buy what they're listing it as, and they may not want to buy what you're selling it. It's that type of thing. So that will be difficult to get to negotiations this week with other people. I do see that work. You're on your own this week. I don't care if it's 50 million people around you. You're doing what you need to get done, and you're kind of staying to yourself and enjoying your work, but kind of a little bit more to yourself than normal. They're straight getting things done too and not bothering you either. So it's kind of like you're on the same page. Everybody's busy. Everybody's focusing on what they need to focus on. Unemployed Libras. You're getting callbacks and an opportunity. One that you may say, no, thank you. I have another opportunity. Or as soon as you get another opportunity, you'll leave the one that's being offered to you. Something like that. So you'll have one that you go straight into and then leave that one, go to another one. Self-employed Libras. Making things happen. You and another person, definitely if you have a business partner, it doesn't have to be, but you're making things happen. Yes, you're very pleased with your revenue. You can see an uptick in revenue, but you're also formulating and marketing probably your business in a way that really does make sense. Or you may have a business partner where the business is doing really well. So this is another week of probably good business being had for you guys out there and trying to make some things, trying something new, probably with your audience, with your clients, your customers, that sort of thing. So that's what I have for Libras. If you're interested in the love portion, do check out the link in the description box. I keep saying that. I'm getting back, y'all. If you're interested in the love portion of the video, check out the next video that's going to drop after this. Take care. Now on to Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio. For those of you who are interested, this is your general read. For those of you who are interested in the July reading, if you want to look ahead, do check out the link in the description box below. And if you want your own personal reading, do check out the link to the website. Okay, so let's get into it. This is just a general. And it looks like this is for Scorpio again. You're leaving behind. For some of you, there's been a waiting. Things could start to go in your life, start to materialize, start to happen. For some of you, either whether you were blocked or you were waiting or had to wait, that sort of thing, you can start to feel like things are actually happening, or you're getting that light under your butt. You're getting that fire under your butt. You could be feeling very positive, like thinking good about yourself, about future plans, about where you're going in life. Like you're feeling good. Some of you may be headed to a new job, a new career path is opening up for you, whether you know it or not. Some of you don't even know that you're headed for success. And you may think, oh yeah, well, I'm just going to go over here, and not even know that there's success attached to it. So there's some successes. So don't worry yourself about the disappointments and what doesn't come up. Even now, yeah, even what you're going toward now, you may get a here or no, and unfortunately, and we're sorry to have to tell you, it could be any of that, but it's coming, right? So you could already be behind it, you could be headed toward it, or it may be up ahead of you. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. It's been a minute, y'all. So that's what I'm saying. And but you're feeling good. You're feeling good. But the challenge may be fully believing that everything that you're thinking or even feeling, if it's truly going to be. I do see some good things coming up ahead, so your health can get better for you. Again, just your overall well-being could get a whole lot sweeter for you, and that's always a great thing. You are going to come across as that can do, will do, and I've already done it type of person. So you're going to get up, be very energetic, have a lot of energy to want to take care of things. You'll get a whole lot more things done than you normally probably have in a while. So you'll have a lot of energy, and people see that, whether you're a Scorpio man or woman. Even women, you'll come across more masculine, like you'll just have more than normal energy, and people will almost treat you like you have no shut off button. So they'll try to throw more and more on to you, that sort of thing, until they aggravate you. So some people may be not trying to aggravate you, but they may feel like there's nothing that you can't do. So there's a lot that you'll see either you have on your plate, because so many people are reaching out and want to get you involved, or a lot of people around you have a lot on their plate. And there would be a great time to reach out to others, to do things with others. This can be a week where you do coordinate with others and get together and do a lot together with you and another person. And you'll find that you'll have a lot of energy to do it. Just a lot of energy, and kind of have that can do, let me help, let me get up, let me get out. So a lot of energy, and we'll kind of want to get back to your youth almost. I see a lot of going out, could be date nights or just going out, hanging out, whether it's with whomever in your life. You're going to get up. And if no one wants to come, hello, you're going by yourself. So you're getting up and getting out. It's a very get up, out. I need to get my body moving and get into something type of week. And I see that you'll feel more and more energetic and more interested in wanting to do something new. Make sure you capture it. Probably put it on video or something. You might can start something from it. You never know. Work. You focusing on one thing at a time and making it happen. You may not be the most liked at work, or it may be someone that isn't the most responsive at work. If you work with someone or have to work with them on something, don't be surprised if they're not available. You're not available. You may not be able to be available, or if there's some little issues at the workplace, it won't matter, because you're going to be focusing on the work that you are in control of and what you can do. Yeah, they say that you are all about work this week and sticking to yourself, by yourself. You've become disconnected to some extent, or they're disconnecting from you. So it can almost seem like they're a little intimidated by you here. And it can almost come across, especially if there has been some issues at the workplace, it could come across really clear, like, I'm scared of that person. It could come across as that, if that's how it's being communicated. Other than that, I just see people are kind of like, if it's not any drama at the workplace, people stand to themselves while you get a lot of work done. And you may not even be asking people anymore. It's like, I'll do it. Unemployed Scorpio. I don't really see you going after a job per se, Scorpio. I see that you either see one that you could have, or you've been waiting on one, and in the meantime, it may have been plaguing your self-confidence or just your energy. Like you may have lost the energy and the drive to want to do it, but you're getting your drive back. So things could be turning around in that way. Self-employed Scorpios. A lot going on in your business, which you're going to calm right down, and you may feel sometimes exhausted, but you'll pick up your energy and get right back at it. It's that type of thing. So You like the money that you're making from your business, but sometimes you may not like it, or you may not feel like it. But you'll get out there and make it happen. So I said you have a very strong energy field for you right now, Scorpio. Strong energy field. That's what I have for you guys. If you're interested in the love portion of the reading, do check out the video that's going to drop after this. Now on to Sagittarius. Hey Sagittarius, this is your general read. For those of you who are interested in looking ahead at July, do check out the link in the description box below. And if you're interested in your own personal reading, do check out the link to the website. It's so funny when I pull these cards out, because it's like either some of you have like you have a decision that you have to make. You know, you have to do something, and you're like, fine, but I have to do this. I got to do this. I'm gonna do this. When I do this, I'm gonna do this because I know I have to do it. And it's like the one thing you know you have to do it, but it's the one thing that's spooking the hell out of you. Like you are, some of you are so spooked about this thing that you have to do. I don't know what it is. It's like you know you have to do it, or someone's told you something, or someone's behavior is on your mind. So it's like now you have to go do something. I know this makes no sense, guys. I'm back. I'm coming back. Just give me a minute. That's what I'm getting. It's something with, and it'll be different. It's a general, so that's why it's not really making a whole lot of sense. But it's something that you have to do. You've got to, be a grown up about it and just do it. Whether you have to make a decision and then communicate that, or someone's made a decision and communicated it to you, and now it's like, okay, now I got to go do this, but you don't want to do it. You really don't want to have to do this, whatever this is. Okay, let's keep going. I do see that some of you guys have an opportunity coming your way, like a job, an opportunity that is coming your way. There may be negotiations, like that's the next step. If you've already put yourself out there, next steps will be negotiating salary, that sort of thing. I see you, even in spite of all of this, like internally you not wanting to do something. I said that about another sign, I forget who. You're still willing to cooperate, work, work with others. You're still going to be, kind of cooperative and doing what needs to be done, and kind of showing up in spite of all of that. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, and so for some of you, don't be surprised if people aren't as communicative to you this week. People could be more quiet to themselves. They got their own stuff to... Yeah, some people got their own stuff that they're dealing with and working through. So that could very well be the reason why they're silent, they're quiet. I do get that there's something circling back around for you, Sagittarius, that has to do with family, a family dynamic, or a love situation here. So there's something more serious that's going on for you or the other person, right? And it could be about the two of you. Some of this is about a relationship. We're not doing relationship. It's very clear. This is about a relationship to do with a child, or involving a child or a couple of children, that sort of thing. But I'm just trying to get the reading out to you. That's general. That's general. And so I do see that there's going to be some good news coming to you guys regarding some type of decision against you. Whether it be court or otherwise, or some news that could be coming your way out of nowhere that could be about money coming to you. So for some of you have some money coming your way that you don't know about. I'll just say be careful with your money and who you're giving your money to, who you're entering into some type of financial situation with. Be careful when people say they're giving you stuff, unless it's like a real corporation. Get it in writing, because you may not be able to trust where this is coming from. And do not give out your information, Sagittarius. Be careful with that, because again, you may have some false people around you, a false situation. It may seem to be one way, and then it turns out to be some other stuff. If it throws you off. It seems like you'll get clarity about the situation, but I would just say look at everything and double check everything. Okay, work. That was a weird start of a reading. You're going to be ready to go to work, ready to deal with whatever. Have a lot of energy. Like I was telling a different sign, I think I said to Scorpio, have a lot of energy at work, ready to tackle it, get the job done. You are being watched and evaluated at the workplace. Your job is making changes. It's slow changes that's going to come down the line. But they're kind of investigating or researching or looking into things now to make their changes later. So they like you. They like the work that you do. So it's just slow and steady at the workplace. But do know that they're watching you. So be conscious of that. Unemployed Sagittarius. You can be a standout to a company and they're going to want you, plain and simple. Or two companies and one of them will want you. So congratulations, you put yourself out there. Yeah, it looks like opportunity can come your way. Self-employed Sagittarius. You are either you're slow in getting back into your business or business is just going slow. And with the time, you could be trying to contemplate how do you measure and taper your business and get clear about what you're going to do. What do you tackle first? What's worth it? What's not? That sort of thing. So it gives you time to kind of get clear with your business and get some stuff taken care of. But you do have some successes coming right around the corner with business. It could be this week too, going into next week, that sort of thing. But the downtime gives you time to kind of get your books in order. That's what I have for Sagittarius. If you're interested in the love portion of the read, check out the next reading that is going to drop. Now on to Capricorn. Hi Capricorn, this is your general read. For those of you who are interested in your own personal reading, check out the link in the description box below. If you're also interested in looking ahead at all of July, do check out the link in the description box below. Let's get into the reading. Now, things get far more clear for you, so that's good. You get clear about things. You're not jumping and just running out to do things. You're tempering yourself and taking your time. There's an ending that's coming up. You might not see it coming. You could have anticipated it, didn't see it coming at this time. But you are kind of welcoming in newness, new things that have growth potential, even though that you may be challenged at it kind of either being under your control, like you don't have control, or you have to wait it out, and you may be tired of that, but you have to wait nonetheless. Now, I do see drama inciting that can turn into like an argument, that can turn into keys being exchanged, someone leaving the house, that sort of thing. So it can get a little tricky at home. It can get tricky anywhere in your life. So be careful with that. You may want to get back into good graces with people, or forgive and forget. Some people can be open to it, some not. It seems like if someone's coming back in your way, you would be more open to them. Here, that's what it looks like to me. You've had some time to think things through. So it doesn't look like whatever this drama is, you'll keep it going. Whether it be, okay, well, this isn't going to work, I'm going to leave, and I'm going to leave. And every time we do this just only confirms how much it's necessary for me to leave. So there's a sense of you feeling it, however the situation is going to play out with you, another or others, that'll determine what you do next, or even other people around you. Work. You're clear and you're protected, and no one does it like you. So you have a good work week coming. Communication is steady at the workplace, and people are accommodating and working well with you. Good work week, unemployed Capricorns. It's slow and steady for you. And while it is slow and steady with you, you need to be very clear and positive in your thinking. There's always something that you can put your mind to and put yourself to work. You can always put yourself to work. So find something to do. And try to enjoy this in-between time, Capricorn, because you're going to get super busy. It's coming. Trust, a job is right around the corner. It's coming. So there's no need for you to be in your head about anything at all. Be positive. People think fairly highly of you. So no negative self-talk. It's right around the corner. Even if you don't hear from them, that doesn't mean anything. People will circle back around. You will hear from them. I don't care how long it takes. And it's not going to take forever. It's coming. But it could be a day, and for you, it feels like a month. So this is coming. It's coming. And you're going to be busy. So enjoy this time, this downtime. Self-employed Capricorns. Busy. You're getting a lot of inquiries. You could be getting referrals, new business coming in, new fresh clients, new fresh ideas. Like, your business is going really well, and you're going to propose something or start something. Just may need to look at the numbers that can start a new, either increase your revenue with this business or start a new business for yourself. So you're doing really well for yourself this week, Capricorn. Good week for Capricorns. If you're interested in the love portion of your reading, do check out the video that's going to drop after this. Now on to Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. For those of you who are interested, this is your general read. For those of you who are interested in looking ahead at July, do check out the link in the description box below. For those of you who are interested in your own personal reading, check out the link to the website below as well. Now let's get into the reading. And again, this is just your general reading. Resting. For some of you, could be taking a break. Hopefully everyone is doing well. But I do see resting and needing to take a break. This could come out of nowhere. And I see that you're getting your energy back. For some of you, you're being very wise and clever. You may be keeping you may have been keeping a lot close to your vest, and now you're going to make your words known. You could be communicating now, reaching out. A lot of phone calls, a lot of text message, a lot of interaction is happening. And for some of you, you could be bringing things together nicely. I also see, be careful with your health. Check on your health. Pay attention to your health or people around you. Check on health. Make sure everyone's health is how it needs to be. And I feel like people will go out of their way to kind of show you how they feel, what they think about you. So, just keep your ears and eyes open, because if you wanted to know, they're going to tell you. People are going to tell you exactly what they thought about you, exactly what they feel about you. And you might be surprised. Some people have a lot of good things to say, and people may be there for you, supporting you or loving you or love you in a way that seems to matter now more than ever. It is Father's Day, so just passed, so maybe it has something to do with that. I don't know, but I do see at least feeling appreciated by people here. And it could, hopefully it's not a crisis situation that has happened, and that's the reason why people are coming out and making their words known and their voice known. But it's something happening that may be a concern for you, and people are there for you, is what it looks like to me. Or you have to be. And the annoyance and the challenge could be being able to get there, being able to, some of it is out of your control, what happens, if that makes sense. So that's like a general energy. But I do see that your energy gets better. I'm not a doctor, I'm not giving you any medical advice, but things start to kind of mend and get better for you, is what it looks like here. And you also may start to realize, Aquarius, that you don't have to do it on your own. I'm here, you don't have to do it alone. You have people around you, ask for help, or people are just there to love and love on you and accept it and see it as real. Like, some of you don't want to see it to be real, whatever the hell that means. Work. Energetic, getting the job done, and work will feel like being home. It will be very peaceful at work, no problems. You have a toxic work environment or people at the workplace. There could be one person that's toxic. One or two people that could be toxic at your workplace, but for the most part, they don't have enough power to turn this negative, if that makes sense, to turn the work environment negative. So I do feel like it'll feel like a really productive work week, if that makes sense. Or whatever dumb shit that they're coming up with, it's not going to work. I feel like either someone's trying to bring crap at the workplace, or your work environment, like your manager, stuff like that, they're very toxic, or the company is toxic. But that's not going to work. That's not going to work for them. Unemployed Aquarius. Yeah, you get interest rather quickly, but there can be either no offer coming your way, or some unfortunate news that can come. It's not what you want to hear. It's just not the place that you need to be, Aquarius. Your time is coming. Self-employed Aquarius. You may spend money, or some of you may be taking a step back from business this week, not focusing on it as much, or have to spend money toward business in some kind of way. You also may feel like the traffic has slowed down a little bit, and it'll just be for a period of time. It's maybe just one little week that you're not hearing as much as usual, and then you have to pay out some money, or revenue is not as high as it normally would be. It's what I have for Aquarius. Check out that love portion when it drops. Otherwise, now on to Pisces. Hi, Pisces. It's a general read for those of you who are interested in the July readings. If you want to look ahead, do check out the link in the description box below. And for those of you who are interested in your own personal reading, check out the link in the description box below to the website. Now let's get into the reading. For those of you who may be looking for work, trying to find work, that sort of thing, focus on work, because it could be hard for you creative people to focus on work, to get back in the groove, to stay in the groove, to stay on track, to hold on to your money, to stay disciplined, to find meaning in things, to know exactly where you're going. It could be a bit of a challenge because of all those things, to make a decision or to feel confident about the steps that you're making and where you're headed toward. Do know that that's just part of your process, and you still have to be vigilant and disciplining yourself, because this could be a frustrating time for you right now. It's going to, before you blink, it'll be over. So just keep telling yourself that. But in kind of ridding yourself of drinking, indulging, that sort of thing. If some of you say, I don't drink, I don't indulge, I don't do any of these things. Why do they say that? Because I'm a Pisces, doesn't mean I drink and I indulge. This could also just be kind of staying too quiet, too much isolation, too much to yourself, too long of a time in bed, that sort of thing. It could be something where you're dwelling on it too much, or you're doing too much of it. That could be problematic. And as a result, if you're letting it go, it will be frustrated. But if you're not, it also could be time consuming, because it's taking you away from time that you could be spending evolving, that sort of thing. I'm not here to preach. I'm not trying to sound preachy, but this is like one of those spiritual message video readings where it's more about you getting out of your head and getting out of your confusion, so that you can kind of move out of this state, because it's almost like you're stuck and people around you are not. And so they could be either you're codependent, like feeding you things, or they could be trying to help coax you out of it. Okay, so be careful with depression, or getting stuck, or feeling a little trapped in something, like you can't move forward. That's all I'm saying in your cards. Can't move forward, can't move forward, not moving forward, and I'm aggravated. Work. Well, I'm gonna go back. Yeah, I don't want to sound preachy, like I said already, but basically, like I told you, to get out of it, you got to take control over the situation. Don't wait any longer, and just start making some things happen, right? Start putting some things together, testing some things out one step at a time. Let me try this, let me do this, that sort of thing. Work. There could be new things happening at work. So work definitely will feel like home. Like, okay, there could be some new opportunities coming to you at the job, whether yeah, that you have to kind of learn. So you may have to learn how to do something, or you're just now finding out about it, something like that. They could be quite quiet toward you at the workplace, kind of just leaving you on your own to do things. I don't know if there's been some drama. It looks like there may have been a little bit of drama at the workplace. Like you don't have, like they put their foot down about something. And now it's kind of like, well, it's up to you to do something like that's going on at the workplace. But you're going to tackle it. Whatever needs to be done at the workplace, you're going to make it happen. Self-unemployed Pisces. Hot and cold. Put something out there, you don't get anything back. Then you become optimistic, and then you might take a break from putting your resume out. And as soon as you do, that's when interest comes to you. So I guess just put your resume out there and just, put it out and just keep going, because eventually you're going to get some news coming back. It's going to come in pretty quickly. Yeah, it's going to come quick. Opportunities will come to you, Pisces, quickly. So just be ready once you're putting your resume out there, because it looks like you put it out and you don't even think about it anymore. And then it just starts to happen for you. Self-employed Pisces. I see revenue coming. I see some of you focusing on your business, having a lot of energy for your business, and reinventing yourself. So something about you reinventing yourself, create a new you in some kind of way. And it could be behind the scenes that people don't see. You could be revealing a new part of you, and that's kind of exciting. Like if you are the face of your business. Yeah. And for some of you, you need to put your face out there more. You need to stop hiding and put yourself out there. Put your face out there. That's what I have for Pisces. For your general read, for those of you who are interested in the love portion of your reading, do check out the video that will drop after this. Otherwise, take care, guys.